We are back in action. Had a bit of a break there.
I need mana.
For the Salt Lake Comic-Con. And now we're ready to hit it. Pretty sure we were doing Heart of the Wolverine. Salt Lake was a good con. Man, I need to make a deposit, don't I? Salt Lake was a very good con. Had some good panels there. Okay, we finished the rescue. So I need to look for Anya. That's just to add a socket. Yeah, I'll add a socket to somebody else's something. Let's see. Sockets can be weapon, shield, armor, helmet. So really, I don't know who's gonna get the socket. Anyway. Look for Anya under the crystalline passage by the frozen river. Alright, so let's do this. First we gotta double check our experience here. Where is the Druid? Druid. 5, 3, 2, 8, oh no, that's the assassin. I got a Druid. Oh, yep, there we go. Alright, I have 14958,527. So 14,958,527. Is that where we're at? Yep, 14,958,527. Alright, good to go. Been a week or more, actually been a little more than a week. So I don't really remember, but no gear on this or the swap, and mercenary also no gear. Hardcore, but luckily the mercenary can still pop back in. And I am level 38, no advanced stats. Look at that attack damage and the attack rating. Awesome sauce. So level 38, and she's also 38. Wow, she just hit 38 though. Just hit 38. So, what's our... Oh, we got a lot to clear here. Oh, we didn't get the Arreat Plateau waypoint. That kind of sucks. We're gonna have a lot of fighting to do to get where we're going. And I think, yeah, I need to set 8-player before I leave town. Otherwise everything, there we go. Otherwise everything that spawns will be... Give us a map. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is come down here and kill Shank. Just because. Heard a jamming drop. What did we get? Flawless Ruby. tank. That is there. Tank going down. Nobody can get to that stuff. Those guys are just gonna... Super healing, crossbow, super healing, super healing. I guess we'll pick up the mace. Alright, that's all we need down there. We'll pick up a jewel just in case. Balanced axe is sometimes worth it. Now we'll come kill Eldritch, the Eldritch, or whatever. And all of his super speedy minions. What's this guy's name? Eldritch the Rectifier. No clue what Rectifier even means. This guy's a line wandering around. Run to the sound of guns, man. That's how I know you're an amateur. Because a pro would have run to the sound of the guns. Just run up one side here. We don't need to do a full clear or anything. Ethereal. Just gonna dump it.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Probably the mask will be worth more than this stuff. Probably. Going gearless makes leveling up so much easier. You never have to worry about where to put your stats. You just dump everything into vitality. That was a barrage. And we're probably pretty close to full by right about now. Yep, thought so. We'll dump that. So I suppose I could do a full clear here for extra experience, but that's awfully boring. I'm really not into repeating things. I'm not the guy that
Can't carry anymore.
does run after run after run after run of the same thing over and over again, looking for the sweet drop. I kind of feel like, I'll do it once. We really are getting full up here, aren't we? And there's chainmail there too, that'll be worth. And a unique maul. Go ahead and once these guys are done here, I'll go ahead and head on back. Skill. The Raven all balanced out there. Yeah, I guess I'll just put it there. Don't really know where to put it. And then we'll head on back and empty bags.
Greetings.
I got a little chop there.
Can I help you?
Oftentimes, I'm a guest at a con, and oh, that was definitely worth it. Oftentimes, I'm a guest at a con, and the con is, I don't want to say it's a total waste of time, but the con turns out to kind of be eh. There's not a lot of people there. Not a lot of contacts made, no networking or whatever. And it's almost not worth going. I mean, if they're paying my plane ticket and everything, who am I to complain? Wow. Really getting full up, aren't we? And oh, hey, we can free up a little space there. If they're paying my way, it's, you know, it's not like I'm out a lot of money or anything. But sometimes I kind of feel like it's a waste of time, I suppose. Especially if it's a long way away. I fly, like, I'm on the West Coast, and if I end up at a con on the East Coast, New York, Tampa Comic-Con, things like that, and it turns out to kind of be a blah con, it's hard to stay motivated to continue going to these things. Because in the 6 hours that I spend in the air, I could be doing basically anything, and it would feel like it's more productive. It doesn't necessarily mean it is, but I mean it feels like I could be doing just about anything. Alright guys, you're getting off track there. Stay true to the course. I know there are people who figure out ways to work while on a plane. In fact, I know a guy who dictates his novels, and he goes hiking and he dictates novels while he's hiking. And he doesn't slow down at all. He goes all over the place and does all sorts of things. And he manages to pump his novels out without break because he's constantly dictating. He carries a little, like a micro recorder with him. And he keeps up the pace. Which, that's a talent all of its own. Not sure I can do that. I got a lot of little doggies sitting down here doing nothing. Salt Lake Comic-Con was good, though. It was really good. I met a lot of artists there who were doing game work. I mean, by game work, I mean they're doing fan art of games. But sometimes there are games that I would like. Oh, sneeze. Cramp. Yeah, I get those post-surgery every once in a while. You can't get a hole poked through your abdominal wall without suffering some side effects. Oof. Some of them are worse than others. And sometimes when I sneeze, I get a massive cramp there. Anyway, I found some good fan art this time for various games.
I am overburdened.
Oh, I didn't clear Arreat Plateau. No wonder I didn't find the... Bluey. Go ahead and mana burn me, man. I mean, don't curse me. Just mana burn me. Oh, there were two uniques right there. Cursing is bad. Mana burn, don't care. I mean, it's not like I need it, but whatever. It can't hurt me. A rare tar. And a purple tar. Alright, we're going to need to start cutting across here because I don't actually have the map cleared. So we'll start making our way to the other side. Break on through to the other side. On this weirdly empty map. Oh, there's the waypoint. Alright, how am I doing on 20 out of 20? Almost full. And this will fill me up. Big map. Alright. I guess we'll make one more trip back. Like, 30,000 gold isn't enough that it's worth making the trips back.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's a good looking thing. But it's two-handed, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that damage. Yikes. Bone snap. I wonder what kind of damage it would do if I upgraded it. Question is, do I have room for it anywhere? I don't believe I do. I can ditch that. I can... Yeah, man. We are just plain getting full up here, aren't we? Full on up. So we'll sell that. We'll sell that. I've already got one for my no magic gear assassin. How am I going to do this now? Do it like that. 170, that's 220. Yeah, we'll go ahead and dump this stuff. I think I was saving that for imbuing, maybe. Don't actually remember. Obviously wasn't that big of a deal if I don't remember. Alright. Back in action. Where were all these guys before? Bear just kind of lumber on around. I don't jump in or anything. Pick it up. There you go. Alright, and we'll just continue on this way. I don't know what you guys are stuck on here. Come to me, my minions. Man, this Arreat Plateau goes on for forever. Just on this one side. It's the zone that doesn't end. There, did everybody get in now? Everybody in the fight? There's a big group. Yep, my spirit's stuck over there. Resummon him over here. He's gonna die anyway. Stuck all the way over there. These wolves just hanging out here like, eh. They're even being attacked, and they're just standing there like, yeah, we don't care. We'll take it. Oh, man. Got in a little deep there, didn't I? These guys are free now. We're holding it down though. We're holding it so far. For the gem. Sapphire. Ring. Normally those are we'll just kind of hang out here and let the birds take care of these explodey people. I don't know why they're not running around here, but hey, I'll take it. Unraveler head might be worth something. If it doesn't have any pluses, then it's worth basically nothing. God, where in the world? Finally, the edge. Yikes. I don't remember Arreat Plateau being this big. Oh, that'll be worth it. One to bone spear. That'll be worth close to nothing. Another ring. Alright. Well, we got the, okay, I get it. So instead of being oriented this way, it was just oriented that way. Because there's the exit right there. So if we go up this way, we'll reach the edge fairly quickly. Wasn't going to do a full clear because I was thinking, yikes, this place is huge. But no, I think we'll reach the edge fairly quickly here. Yep, look at that. Right there. There's the other map edge. I'm used to it being oriented this way instead of oriented that way. I'm used to the long leg of it going northeast instead of northwest.
I am overburdened.
Apparently so. Well, we're gonna have to come back anyway, so... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Whoopsie.
Good to see you.
And I leveled up. I'm at 40 now.
Afternoon.
Crown was worth it. Zombie head was definitely worth it. Bone spear. War javelin's worth it. Guess I could have level 2. Yeah, that's... Is it because of the sockets? I keep telling myself I'm going to remember what I can and can't bring back. Like money-wise, what makes sense. But I never do remember. Man. Always low on diamonds. Alright. Yep, 40. So we'll pump vitality. And we're kind of at an it doesn't really matter point, but I'll go ahead. So increased damage due to Grizzly. So I'll go ahead and pump up the Grizzly so that we can increase our damage output. This area around here is curiously open. There's not a lot on the map right around here. I did, while I was at the Salt Lake Comic Con, I did look for... Hey, stop blasting me. I did look for some Diablo merch or fan art, anything like that. There was none. Absolutely none. Closest thing I found was, I mean, it was a Blizzard thing, but closest thing I found was a, where is it? Illidan. I found a pop figure of Illidan Stormrage, which it's Blizzard, but I've died many times to him in the Black Temple. I'm a warlock. So I figured he was a worthy addition to my game room. Why are we not going through here? Is there nowhere to go through? Actually, we can go through right here. Circle on around. And you guys can go pick a fight. All my wolves and bears are trapped back there. Come on, guys. Like, everybody is trapped back there. We don't know how to go around. Come on, catch up. There you go. Let's try this again. So there's where I was before. I was pretty close to the edge here. Just didn't know it. Chain man. Dire wolves consume corpses to enrage themselves. Question is a dire wolf consuming a corpse to enrage, does that actually consume the corpse the way that, like, Corpse Explosion or Raise Dead consumes a corpse? Would my dire wolves shut down Neelathok's Corpse Explosion? question. And a breastplate. Gonna have to pick that one up too.
I am overburdened.
Unless I can't. That's ethereal. Ooh, 3. That's good. Punch that guy. Ugh. Right hook. So right here, I made it all the way up here. I was right at the edge, and then I cut all the way across. I was like literally one step away from finding the map edge. I just didn't know it. I was right there. I think if I had taken one step further. That's gruesome. Man. Did they do stuff like this in the original? Well, let's find out. They did. There was a hanging body and a hanging skeleton there in the original. Wow. I guess I just don't remember the original being quite so gruesome. Or maybe with it looking like this, it was just a whole lot more kind of cartoony and less obvious what it is. Whereas right now, that's pretty gruesome. Yeah, it's a game. And there you go. That's full-ish clear. There's a couple of small spots here that I missed, but I'm not going to worry about it. Like right in here, I think I missed a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to waypoint on back. We'll call it good. That's the Arreat Plateau. Actually, I'll let him take down this thing first. the Arreat Plateau waypoint, so we'll go ahead, because this is already going to be a long one, we'll go ahead and head on back home. And we'll call it at there, and I'll just do bookkeeping, but you don't have to watch me do that. 17687. 738. 17687 738. All right, and we'll continue later.